start with some opening comments from Coach Quinn.
Well, just a great hockey game. Sure was an entertaining game for people to watch. Those games aren't easy to coach, I'll tell you that. But, I mean, you know, we just beat a very good hockey team. They make you work for everything. So proud of our resiliency. I thought after we get down 3-1, we really did a great job of kind of pulling it together and playing with the pace that we need to. I actually thought we started the game off well too, and then, you know, they kind of turned the tide a little bit. We didn't match their pace, and then in the second period, I thought we really did a great job of pressuring the puck. Even though we get down 3-1, I thought we were playing well. And, you know, they get that broken play, power play goal, and then I thought we really kind of started to play and do the things we need to do to have success. You know, sometimes you can't believe how simple this game can be, and I think with our youth, we at times can overthink it. But I just really a gutsy win. People that have been around here and watched the BC games a lot. It's very difficult to play the next game. I think it benefited us that we had a day off. We all knew we didn't play well on Friday night, and to come back and, you know, beat the team who's been in first place since the season started in the fashion we did. Again, anyone who's watched us, you knew we weren't going to quit when we were down 3-1. Maybe we're too young to realize the situation we put ourselves in. But just really proud of our guys and the way we battled and battled and battled. And obviously our power play was a different side.
3-4 on the power play. What was sort of you think clicking on the man advantage tonight?
Well, lately we've been scoring, and you know I think we've done a much better job of moving it, playing with the pace, puck retrieval. The first goal we get was just a direct result of Danny O'Regan and Jack. You know, we get a shot, goes in the corner. They look like they're going to control, and we beat them to a loose puck battle, and you know, Rizzy makes an unbelievable play, and Artie's ready on the back door, and you know that you got to work hard on the power play. And a lot of times when power plays are struggling, is human nature kicks in, and you kind of let up a little bit. And you know, the other team's going to do a good job killing penalties. They're going to up the ante effort-wise, and you have to match it. And I thought our power play was really good tonight. Obviously, with a 3-4 result, and even though we didn't score, I thought there were plenty of chances to score. So, you know, our power play obviously won us the game.
Coach, the physical aspect of the game, it looks like it took you guys a little bit to get going, and then in really the second period, you guys really started knocking bodies around. You want to just talk about whether that was a concerted effort or it just kind of came about with the game? Well,
we always try to be physical, you know, and like I said, we've been a pretty physical team all year. There are times when not. Like I said, sometimes guys don't believe how simple it is. You know, you go into battle for a puck and you got to play the body. And sometimes you overthink it and you try to cheat and you get a little cute. And you can never do that against Lowell. You can never do that against most teams, but particularly Lowell. And you know, it was almost like we were trying to figure out what we needed to do. You know, how physical do we have to be, or how determined do we have to be? And again, maybe that's a sign of youth. But again, I thought our physicality, and they're physical too. It wasn't like we were more physical. I thought it was a physical hockey game for both ends.
Why the decision to bump Nick Olson up?
Just balancing the lines. You know, just like the combination. You know, both those lines play a lot. It wasn't going to affect anybody's minutes. I just thought that I liked I thought the lines had a little bit more balance to them, and a little bit more. Each guy brought a little bit something different to the table.
Sure. How do you think that second line looked tonight?
Which one do you think's the second line?
With Adi and Robbie and Nick.
I thought that line played well. I thought, all four lines, but I thought our fourth line, quote unquote, played well. So, I thought, again, this was a team win. I thought our D played well. Again, at times we turned it over. Sometimes people forget we do have 4 18-year-old defensemen back there. A lot of their chances were off turnovers. We got to get better below the top of the circles, possessing the puck and holding on to it. We haven't given up too many shots for my liking. But again, I liked a lot of our game.
A lot of schedule left at this point, obviously, but pretty big to be tied for first instead of looking up from 4 points down.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, we don't, to be past the halfway point in the league play and only have 2 losses. Like I said to our guys yesterday, it was kind of we walked into the rink yesterday for a short practice, and you might have thought that everybody's dog died. And, it was a loss in January. That's all it was, and it was to BC. And we didn't play great. And give them credit. BC played well, and we needed to put it behind us and get ready to, try to get to first place. I mean, the only things we talked about was if we had told everybody in our locker room on September 5th that we were gonna play Lowell in the middle of January, and it was gonna be for first place, every guy would have raised their hands. That sounds like a pretty big deal, and it was. We needed to, move past that BC loss, because anyone who's been in that rivalry knows the effects it can have when you lose that game, and I thought we did a really good job of putting it behind us and moving forward. And if you're gonna be Lowell, you better be on your A game physically and mentally, and giving yourself a chance.
Grizzly with 3 assists on the power play. Can you just talk about his impact on the man advantage?
Well, he's played great all year. He shoots it well. He's really improved his shot. He's got his head up. The overtime goal was a great play by Rodriguez, attacking, getting it to Matt. And Grizzly does a great job finding Jack, and I've never seen Jack want to shoot a puck more. I mean, he actually said it was the first one-time goal he's ever scored. So it wasn't a goal on the planet stopping